You can't say you're recording now if you're not recording now yet. Okay. Hey guys, John here with Pro Edge Paintball. I'm back with another one of our weekly videos. I do want to apologize, it's a little windy today and overcast, so hopefully the quality isn't too terrible for you guys. So today I've got the Planet Eclipse LV1.6. I'm going to do a shooting video, but before I do that, I want to show you what the gun comes with. So I have the case here. The Planet Eclipse, they're known for having a nice metal hard case. So the Planet Eclipse LV1.6, this one right here, comes with a nice metal case. Inside that metal case, you're going to have an amazing manual, full color, very thick, nice and heavy duty, a Planet Eclipse barrel sock, the Allen keys, of course the lube or the oil, and an amazing O-ring kit. So Planet Eclipse leads the way as far as coming with an amazing O-ring kit. Gives you everything, every O-ring you would need pretty much to do normal maintenance on your gun. So pretty straightforward. It does have extra slots in here for different barrels or to add extra barrels to your kit. And I'll show you the barrel here in a second as well. So I just want to give you a quick rundown. Super nice hard case. One of the perks of buying Planet Eclipse is I think almost every one of their guns comes with a nice case. So let's go ahead and get to the gun. So this is the, I believe the Emerald. This is the black and, let me double check that. Yep, the Emerald LV1.6, black with lime green. It comes with a 14-inch barrel. Today we're shooting it with the Spire IR2. Of course the IR2, we have our speed feed, our NTR speed feed, and our 68 Ninja Metallics bottle. This is a collab special, only limited stores in the country can get this. So, like I mentioned the barrel a second ago, go ahead and unscrew this. This comes with, this is reverse threaded, but this is an FL, shaft FL barrel back. It comes with a 6.89, that's pretty much a standard size that everybody's gonna use. And of course you can buy extra inserts. So if you've ever heard the term barrel kit or barrel insert or anything like that, that's pretty much what they're referring to. And this is also a two-piece barrel, so they go together and they screw together here. But having extra backs allows you to bore size and make your gun shoot more accurate. So the LV1.6 does come with one, basically like a starter pack with this one, and then you can buy two other or three other different type insert size that are gonna be smaller and bigger. All right, so go ahead and screw that together. Go ahead and screw this on. And give you a couple features about the Planet Eclipse or about the LV1.6. One thing that I really like, it is a little bit longer feel. So compared to like, let's say an Axe, if you're upgrading from an Axe or a G-Tech or a Mini, the length of the gun between the two grips is gonna be a little bit longer. So if you're a taller person, you have bigger hands, this is gonna be a little bit more comfortable to hold on to. And of course the nice rubber grips here. It does have what's called a pop or an air on off ASA. So basically what that means, has a little button here and you can press that button to gas up the gun, and then to degas, I'm gonna press this button here and you can hear it. So if you like to leave your gun set up like this, let's say in your room, in the garage, in your car, whatever the case is, you can actually quickly air it up to shoot it, and when degas it, you can do that. Pretty straightforward. And other than that, it's pretty straightforward on that one. You do have your AT pipe, your air transfer tube here, so the air comes from the regulator, from the air tank through here to your regulator. If you want to adjust your chronograph, so that's going to be your velocity of the gun, it's very, very simple. Use one of the Allen keys in your toolkit, and you adjust it right here to the regulator. And what's amazing, this is such a simple idea, but they have plus and minus literally marked on the reg or on the grip here, so you can't forget which way is to turn it up, which way is to turn it down. That's a nice little perk that you get a lot of the Planet Eclipse guns. It does have a quick release bolt. I'll show you that when I get done shooting it, so you can see how easy it is to chrono and how to clean the breech and everything if you break any paint. All right, to follow up on taking the bolt out of the gun and cleaning it, you don't even have to turn the air off to do something like this. And it has a bolt system here that locks into place. A little pin there, pulls up, straight out the back. It locks into what's called a hammer, so it definitely has this very specific place it goes into. You want to make sure you 100% put this in correctly, otherwise you are going to damage the gun if you start shooting it. So what you want to do is make sure this latches into place when you put it back in, and make sure, of course, the gun is aired up, there's tension back on it. If there's not tension on this and it just goes back and forth, it's not in the right place. But the point of showing you this is also in the middle of the game. Let's say you break paint for some reason. You can pull the bolt out. This is an Exalt barrel swab, and you can take it and you can literally just run it through real fast. You can clean that, clean your barrel, all that without unscrewing anything. I do have the hopper off of this, so that way you can see a little bit better. But I don't know if you won't be able to see that, but that basically goes all the way through the entire gun. So you can take this, clean the eyes, clean the bolt very quickly, wipe down the bolt system, and you're ready to rock and roll. So again, one of the benefits of the LV1.6, a little versatility as far as being able to do mid-game cleaning and maintenance, or even between games. You just want to clean the barrel and clean your bolt, no problem at all. Let's go ahead and air this up. Go ahead and turn it on. It's got a nice screen in the back, 3 buttons here, and I'm going to turn the Spire IR2 on. Sorry for the noise, we're in a parking lot behind the store. Got a little bit of noise, little car driving around, guys. All right, so Spire IR2 is on. I haven't shot an IR2 yet, so I'm curious how it's gonna feed. We're currently set at, I believe, semi-auto. Let me double check that. Yep, semi-automatic. And I don't think I have the cap on, so hopefully I can get this thing ripping pretty quick. So hopper's on, air's on, got the gun on. Let's check this out. Also, we're shooting Empire Premium paint. It is probably my favorite paint to shoot for a mid-range type paint. So it's not the cheapest, not the most expensive, but extremely accurate. Hopefully you can see in the video there, super vibrant colors whenever it explodes. Let's check this out here, get this thing ripping. What's really cool about this, of course, you can actually see the bolt moving forward and backwards. Let's show you real quick. You can actually see the bolt moving forward backwards. A lot of people like that because it just looks cool. The gun sounds pretty cool too. It sounds like a little extra shoot or a little shooting action, so almost a little bit faster rate of fire. Like I said, this is semi-auto uncapped. I'm gonna shoot the little black dot on the wall. Let's see if I can do that. Up. There we go. As you can see, Spire IR2 definitely keeps up. LV1.6, one of the highest end guns pretty much ever made. Very nice, very efficient also. This gun is called a poppet valve. So the way that the internal workings work, if you're not a technical person, basically the way the engine of the gun operates, it's called a poppet. And so you have a little bit more, I'm gonna call it kick, for lack of a better word, basically a little bit more movement when you're shooting a gun. But like I said, very efficient, very lightweight. The trigger is adjustable, so for some of the players out there, they do like to be able to customize their gun or the way it feels. You can definitely adjust the trigger there for you pretty easily as well with the Allen keys that are in there. And other than that, it's pretty straightforward. Like I said, I mean, the gun rocks. Let's shoot the rest of this motor here. Go ahead and put another pod in here real quick. This thing is awesome. I've only played one game in my entire life with a Planet Eclipse with a we call it Ego or a poppet valve gun. I played one game, I borrowed it in a tournament, we won the game, good to go, never shot one since. So I'm more of a spool valve type player, meaning you're like a closed bolt system in here. Basically you can't see the bolt system. It is one of the more popular styles, but the LV series, it rocks. This is a rock solid gun. Pretty sick. Cool deal, guys. Make sure, as always, you subscribe to our channel. We do offer 2 videos a week. On Tuesday, we do a tech video, and on Thursday, we do a product review video or a shooting video like this. If you guys like the videos, you find them useful, make sure you comment below and just give us a shout out. That really helps YouTube basically know that we're doing a good job. And so any comments you can leave, like our videos, that really helps us, and it really helps other players find our videos. Other players like yourself that might be out there looking, shopping for new stuff. So, as always, if you guys have any questions, comment below. I'm sorry for the music, another car just started up. Comment below, any questions, we'll get back to you. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see y'all next time. Hey everyone, don't forget to subscribe if you like our videos. You can subscribe right here, or you can watch our other videos right here and right here. Thanks so much.